100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 90. We might be here a while, guys. 95, 94, 90. Nah, just kidding, guys. 3, 2, 1. How's everyone doing, guys? JT Judgment here, and welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And I have got some absolutely fantastic news, guys. As you can see, my setup is a little different, back to normal, as you would say. I've got my main computer back, guys, and I am absolutely over the moon. I felt like a kid on Christmas morning when I brought it back, you know, bringing it out of the box, setting it up on my desk again. It just put a smile on my face to finally feel like The Rock, guys, finally have it back. Oh, my days. And I can start bringing content like I used to. Editing isn't going to seem as much of a drag now, because on the laptop I was doing it. Things were taking, you know, it was taking ages for things to render and for creating the files. It was just horrible. So now that I've got my main machine back, I'll be able to make more videos. So I feel confident in saying that content should be, hopefully, daily from now on. But I don't want to hold myself to that, because there may be some days where I don't upload. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. My main goal, guys, my #1 goal right now is to try and make at least a video a day for you guys. Now, guys, in the world of WWE Supercard, we do have a new event. We have got currently Road to Glory going on. The preview is up. As you can see, King of the Ring. I'll get into that in just a second. But if we go, boom, into King of the Ring, as you can see, for those of you that have not seen the preview yet, we've got the common card in Victor. The uncommon card, we'll swipe through quite a few then. The uncommon is Fernando. The rare is Jimmy Uso. The super rare is Jey Uso. Ryback as the Ultra. The Miz as the Epic. Stardust as the Legendary. Neville as the Survivor, which is a thumbs up for me because he's a down arrow and I already have one. So that's going to be yet another pro for me, and it's going to be another down arrow. So that's put a smile on my face. And then you've got the star of the show, the event card himself in Kalisto, which, for those of you that have already got the single, is going to help everybody. You know, toughness and speed is going to be absolutely insane with him, especially speed. And it's a card that is going to really help my deck, especially because I need that speed card. You know, I've said it a couple of times before. I do get repetitive every now and then, guys. My apologies there. But, you know, Kalisto is a speed card that I really, really need. So I'm definitely going to go ham for this card. And get him into my deck leveled up, tokens used as fast as possible, so that I can actually have myself a very good speed option, because I am lacking in that area right now. I lose so many matches, guys, in exhibition in speed to Chris Jericho. So this card will be nice to have ready for the PCC coming up next week, unless Cat Daddy decide to throw something else our way. So that'll be definitely nice to have as a speed option for, you know, ready for the PCC, so that I can compete against the Chris Jericho cards. Now, when it comes to my deck-wise, since the last Road to Glory, my deck has vastly improved, guys. As you can see, we've got the event cards up the top. We have got the Survivor Rock, the second Survivor Rock that I did get myself, you know, leveled up, tokens used, and pro'd out. So he is absolutely just looking insane. We've got Bret Hart, we've got Triple H is the new addition. This is what I have done with the card. I've gone fairly all out in power on this card, because I wanted Triple H to beat both of my rock cards in power and toughness. So what I did, guys, if you want to copy, is one of the singles, 2 power, 1 toughness, 1 charisma. On the second single, 2 power, 2 charisma. And then on the pro, 3 power, 2 charisma, and that is what Triple H Pro will look like. If I do get myself a second Triple H Pro, you know, before he's completely useless to me, then I'll probably 2-stat him in power charisma. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But I wanted to make Triple H really good, and he 2-stats Rock, and anybody that 2-stats the Rock is a very, very good card. We've got Kane, we've got both the Ballas, Dolph Ziggler, both, you know, the Dudley Boys. That is what I ended up doing with Bubba Ray. I forgot to show you guys after watching it back in the last video. That is what I did with him. It was 2 power, 2 charisma on both singles, and then 3 charisma, 2 power on the Pro, and he's ended up half decent. Definitely not one of the best ones, but in Power Charisma, he's not too bad. Then you've got Rusev, who I just went all out on Power, guys. And then the final card is the Legendary Event card of Finn Balor, who is going to be replaced as soon as this Road to Glory is finished, obviously with the event card of Kalisto. Then it comes to the Divas. I have got myself a Charlotte Pro, Natalya Pro. Then we go down to Legendary tier, guys, in the event card of Nikki Bella, and then the regular Legendary Pro version of Brie Bella. Finishing off the deck with two manager cards, which is absolutely awesome for Team Road to Glory as well as regular Road to Glory. That is Freddie Blassie adding to Power and Charisma, and Paul Bearer adding to Toughness and Charisma. So my deck is pretty much sorted. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a breeze, because the last couple of Road to Glories have been fairly easy. I've hit my wall around about, I'd say about the 180 mark, 180 points into the event card. That's when I have hit the wall. But seeing as my deck has vastly improved, guys, since the last one, I'm hoping that this one's going to be a lot easier. And hopefully I'll be able to +5 / +10 all the way. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, when it comes to Season 1 King of the Ring, to give you guys a quick little update on that, I'm currently at game 43. For those of you that missed the previous video, I did go back into a Season 1 King of the Ring just because I wanted to get myself some more legendary cards so that I can get The Rock as well as Undertaker to bring their cards over, you know, so I can use their pictures on the Survivor event cards. As it goes, standing wise, I have fought back and I've come back to first place. Whether or not I'm going to finish there before the contenders brackets is another thing. We'll have to wait and see. But I do need to grind for some energies, guys, so a little bit of a surprise for you guys. For those of you that have not played Season 1, you're going to be seeing some Season 1 gameplay in just a second. Now, before I get into that, give you an update on my Season 2 King of the Ring as well. Now, this one seems to be a lot easier than the previous one I was in. Now, unfortunately, the previous King of the Ring that I was in, I got quarter bumped. Yeah, guys, it's not nice. Quarter bumped. You heard me right, guys. Not semi-bumped, quarter bumped. Now, I got into a King of the Ring with like 10, maybe 11 humans, so everybody in the contenders brackets, pretty much anyway, I think, was a human. And unfortunately, it didn't go my way right from the beginning of the contenders brackets. And I went out in the quarters. Got myself a second Brie Bella from the rewards, which does make a pro, so it's not all bad, I guess, guys. And I just went straight into it. I wanted to forget about that quarter bump, guys, and go straight into another King of the Ring, which I have done. As you can see, we have got Stevie Boy 98 up top in first place. We've got myself and Dodger 2705 at joint second place, and then we've got Otto in fourth place, and then everybody else is a bot, guys. As you can see, Bart, Ho Train, Big Show, Flopmaster. All these are bots, guys. There's going to be so many Brock Lesnar's. Oh my days. But it puts a smile on my face to enter a King of the Ring with this little humans, because it means that, you know, the journey to the finals is made a lot easier. But it all depends on where I finish in the qualifying stages, you know. So yeah, guys, before I get into the actual gameplay, I do need to segue out right now because there is something that I need to do off camera. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. And we are back, guys. My apologies there. Just needed to shoot off camera really quickly and finish off a couple of things that I started earlier on in the day. So what we're going to do now, guys, is going to jump straight into some Season 1 gameplay, because I feel like bringing you guys something a little bit different, you know, and I think, or at least I haven't seen many people still do Season 1 gameplay, so I thought it'd be something nice to throw in, especially for those of you that are watching this that have not played Season 1. Just give you guys something a little bit different to watch and show you guys what Season 1 gameplay is like. Now, seeing as that Season 2 is out, Cat Daddy have really sped up the gameplay, like, you know, so if I just tap this, if I tap once, then it just instantly goes, you know, the animation for the proc just isn't there anymore. Usually, you know, they have the animation, they boost up and whatnot, but now if you take a close look, guys, the cards that proc, they just add instantly to the card, you know. So I find that to be a little bit interesting, but hey ho, it's season 1. Don't really think many people care about the game. And see, that's how awesome Paige is, guys. She just beat a WrestleMania Fusion Pro diva. Granted, a proc made it possible, but that Paige card is absolutely awesome. We're gonna get anything decent. We get Biggie and Yokozuna. So let me just double check, guys, just to see how many energies I need, because that's what I need to get from the exhibition game. Manage superstars. As you can see, this is what my current lineup is looking like. Going into the legendary King of the Rings. The bench is just there because I don't want to grind and get uncommon and common cards and take up more space in the locker room. So the legendaries and epics were sitting there, as well as a super rare diva. I thought, let's throw them in. Can I get into legendary tier with using these cards? And it did. And the WrestleMania cards are what win me the matches, obviously. Because all I come up against, guys, are like ultra rare pros. Occasionally I'll come up against a human that uses a legendary pro or a survivor pro somehow getting in there. If I go to schedule, see if one of the humans in this King of the Ring, I think Steph 91 is a human. Look at his deck, guys. He's got legendary pros everywhere, including a fusion legendary pro whose stats are, I think the legendary pro fusions are past 2000s on the stats, which is just absolutely crazy. So I would like to get, how many do I need? 3 more. So I'll leave my team completely unenergized for game 45, and then I'll energize my guys ready for the contenders brackets to start. That's exactly what I plan to do on the season 2 King of the Ring as well. If I scroll up, I do believe I need energies for this badly. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I got no energies, so I'd like to get some energies for season 2 King of the Rings as well. So how long are we going? It'll only be 3 minutes, guys. I'm not exactly sure how long this video is going to be. Better planning on my part, I think, needs to be done there, guys. Plan the videos out, know exactly how long they're going to be. I think that would make things a little bit easier for myself. So, guys, oh, there's a Fusion Pro Rock, and because he uses him, I think I lose. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we get from the board picks as we get waiting on network yet a bloody again, and we get Paul Bearer. Alright, let's see what this guy has got in store for us. We've got Renton, who's got a legendary pro of all cards as his picture, but seeing as I am in WrestleMania Plus tier, it's going to be WrestleMania cards that I'm coming up against, you know. But John Cena putting in the work. That card, I love that card. I just wish they do that more in Season 2. Include more cards with, you know, various designs. Because having the same, you know, what is it? The orange, black, misty PCC design over and over. And, oh, gosh, excuse me. The same dark blue, red mist background for the Road to Glory cards. Having those two designs over and over, it just gets boring, you know? And when Cat Daddy introduced this card, that just made me want to get the card more, you know? Because it had a different design. If it were up to me personally, guys, I'd have every event card with a different design. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. I think it would make the game more interesting and look a hell of a lot better. But that's just me, you know? Don't get me wrong, the design of the current Road to Glory cards and the current PCC designs in Season 2, they're okay. They're not too bad. I do like them, but I just don't think they suit some of the cards, like Undertaker. That design suits him perfectly, you know, the dark mist and the dark blue background is perfect. Didn't really suit The Rock, though, in my opinion. Doesn't really suit Kalisto, in my opinion. Let me go to the cards just to show you guys what I mean. Survivor, normal cards. There you go, look, as you can see, Undertaker, that design and that background, that suits the Undertaker perfectly, in my opinion, and I love that card. The design doesn't really suit The Rock, though, in my personal opinion. Something a little more brighter would have been a lot better when it comes to the PCC cards. At the start, it was okay. Obviously, I haven't got Chris Jericho. Well, I do, actually, because I got him from Road to Glory, the single. but I don't have the Pro, obviously. It's okay, but I just think, in my personal opinion, I'd like it to be a bit, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Varied, you know, a various amount of different card designs. Hopefully Cat Daddy decide to do like a PCC, well, seeing as it is a PCC, or should be a PCC next. Hopefully we'll be able to get more card designs into the game and make things a little bit more interesting and make the cards look a little bit better, you know. But that's just my personal opinion. Be sure to let me know, guys, down below in the comment section. So we're going to jump into some Season 2 gameplay now, guys. I've been recording for about 10 minutes, but I have had to cut a little bit out, so I will go on for a couple more minutes, guys. Give you some more exhibition gameplay. I'd like to get some more energies, obviously, because I do need them for King of the Ring. And surprisingly, my opponent doesn't proc there, so I come away with a win, so that's always nice. We're going to use speed. I'm surprised Chris Jericho wasn't called then, because the amount of times I lose against him in speed is absolutely bloody bonkers. Watch now, this is going to be Jericho. No, it's not going to be Jericho. Okay, fair enough. And I proc as well. Even if it was Jericho, I think I would have won, so not too bad there. So 3-0 against Dadster. Who are we going to get off the board, guys? Am I going to get another Survivor pick? If it does happen on camera, then I'd be over the moon. No, reach the card limit. Again, the amount of... Seeing as that, whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. But I'm preparing myself for the fusions, you know, and I've pulled a couple of ultra rares off the board. And see, if I go to ultra rare, as you can see, I've pulled a Kane and Xavier Woods and a ladder. I'm saving these cards for the fusion chamber. Now, at the same time, I don't want to be saving cards because I'm hitting the card limit so often. But if it is the fusion chamber coming in the next week, 2 weeks or whatnot, I want to be prepared for it, you know, and I want to be able to just skip common, uncommon, and go straight to Survivor. And to do that, I'm going to need ultra rares and epics, you know. When it comes to epics, guys, I'm fairly sorted for a bit. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 epic cards as of right now. And by the time fusions will be released, if they are going to be released, I'm hoping I'll pull more. And obviously you've got the Road to Glory, that'll give me another epic. What was I going to do? Level up Diva Brie Bella. As you can see, I got myself another Pro Brie Bella from back-to-back King of the Ring wins, which is pretty awesome. Wasn't expecting that at all. See, this is what I'm doing. This is all I hit. This is all I can train away before hitting the card limit. Maybe I've got some cards in Season 1, which I do, because I did just play a couple of games, didn't I? But yeah, look, if I go back, guys, 134 card total out of 150. I can't go any lower than that because I've got so many damn cards in my locker room, you know? So hitting the card limit is a frequent thing for me and is a very, very frustrating thing. Excuse me, guys, let me have a drink quick. Oh, gosh. Right, I came prepared today, guys. I've got a drink on camera just in case. Okay, so we play a couple more games. As you can see, the time's getting on a bit now. Don't want to go too long. Because I have been told that the longer videos of mine aren't really the greatest. I don't know, some of you guys have told me that you prefer like the 10-15 minute videos rather than the 15+ minute videos, so I think I'll be able to focus on those times from now on. What do we got? We got charisma. I'm going to lose that game anyway. Christ, that boy had 3 event cards with 1 stat at least 3,300. He had Undertaker with 3,300 toughness. The Rock with 3,300 charisma. That was absolutely bloody bonkers. Who are we going to go up against? We'll go up against Almog, who's got Undertaker as his picture, who I'm seriously considering using as my avatar again. Because, well, 1, Undertaker's a beast. 2, the picture looks awesome. And that red design, I just love it. It's something that I like with the game, you know? So, toughness and speed. Oh, thank God he didn't proc. Otherwise I would have lost that game. Power, charisma, got to go with Undertaker here. There's a Chris Jericho. I'm surprised I haven't versed more of these so far, because usually when I play off camera for exhibition for a couple of energies, I come up against Jerichos all the time. And unfortunately, it's when freaking speed is called, and I don't have an option to use someone like Undertaker, you know? So I'm really lacking in the speed department, guys. It's really, really going to help when I do manage to get myself the Pro version of Kalisto. We go against Dwight. See what this boy's team is like. See if he can match up against ours, guys. Hopefully 2 single divas will be called. We've got a diva tag team. Yeah, that guy is struggling in the diva department, as you can see. Which a lot of people, I guess, are. Because divas are swines to get. King of the Ring rewards and pulling them off the board are the only way to get them. Yeah, there's The Rock. OP charisma. I hate that when a stat is called and I need to proc to win. It's not nice, you know? It's really not nice. So Swag Bag picking up the win for us there. So see if we can get an energy and a reset. That'll be perfect. So we got 1 energy. So let's give us another energy now. Oh, right, we got an energy. Let's give us a reset now. Boom. Come on, stop waiting on network. Give us the reset. We get Sasha Banks. It's not too bad. I think we'll call it a video, guys, and we'll pick up in the next video, which will be should include a lot of Road to Glory gameplay, because tomorrow's video will, you know, that's when Road to Glory is going to start, so you can expect some Road to Glory gameplay then. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more to come very, very soon from myself. And as always from me, guys, please take care. And I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.